Hi guys, this is SDJR7F88 speaking with a quick update for December. Now this month is going to be extremely busy for me, especially regarding the Trench Railway, as there is now less than 6 weeks to get the layout ready for its first outing at the Weston-Super-Mare Model Railway Show, which takes place on January the 14th, early next year. Now I've sort of come to terms that the layout will not be 100% ready for the show. Basically it will be to an exhibitable standard, but I don't want to rush the finer details as I've spent a lot of time on the layout and I really want to put my best effort in. So what I've decided is the layout will be made to an exhibitable standard, i.e. the most of the scenery will be done, the vehicles will be done and stuff like that, but things like weathering and the finer details and stuff will come at a later date. This gives me a lot more time to work on them, and it means that I won't have to rush them or mess them up. So the rolling stock might be a bit clean on the layout at its first show, but the idea is they will be weathered at a later date, and I really look forward to that. But the thing is, I don't want to rush that, so that's the sort of the plan behind it. So yeah, I'll put all the information to that show in the description below if you want to come and have a look at the Trench Railway on its first ever outing. There of course will be another update on the way very soon. As you've seen, there's been 2 new arrivals to the layout recently, and I've had a lot of feedback about the scenery and how it's come on since the last update, just from what you can see in the background from those videos. I'll put a link to those videos on top of the screen now if you want to check those out, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I've been doing over the past month of November. Besides exhibiting, which of course brings us on to neatly on how Compton Quay got on at the recent shows over November. As you know, it was a very busy month for the layout. It attended 3 shows, the first at Wincanton, second at Thornbury and the third on Burnham-on-Sea, so pretty much a show every weekend. Which was pretty full on, and I must say I really enjoyed it, though it was extremely tiring getting up with the early starts, making sure the layout was ready, cleaning it down every week sort of thing. Especially, as mentioned, I was trying to get on with progress on the Trench Railway as well. But yeah, I would like to say a massive thank you to all you guys that turned up and said hello at the shows. It was really nice to meet you. And of course, I better do a special shout out to a couple of fellow YouTubers who also helped operate the layouts over the course of the 3 weeks. The first is 82A Studios, who helped me pretty much every day at each show. I couldn't have done it without him. Basically, he really helped out in operating the layout, which allowed me the opportunity to go around and film the shows for you as well, so I thought that was really nice of him, so I'd like to say a massive thank you to him as well. We also have Northern Soul Express, who did an amazing job in also helping operate, again while I went off doing a bit of filming, and of course just to just mix up a bit with a couple of new items of rolling stock and stuff on there, so it was really good to have him help as well. Then we also have Oliver TJ47, who also helped out, and greatwestern 05, who also came along and helped out as well. So a big thank you to you guys for helping me out with those shows. So yeah, the layout was really well received. It has a couple of more invites for other shows in the future, which is really nice, and hopefully once the Trench Railway is complete, I plan to do a bit of updating and basically bringing the detail on that layout up to a higher standard. So I bought a few new things like lighting and other bits and pieces that I plan to add to the layout at a later date. But of course the main focus for now is the Trench Railway. While I'm on the subject of shout-outs, I better say a special mention to Sam's Trains. He recently did, in one of his live streams, showed a picture of the Trench Railway for his Wall of Fame, so I'd like to say a massive thank you for that, Sam. It really meant a lot, and of course it was great to do the layout to layout service as well, and I look forward to doing hopefully a couple more in the near future. Now this brings us on to one more thing that I've got to mention, is of course this year's Christmas video. As you know, I like to do a Christmas video every year. I think 3 years ago or 2 years ago I did some trains running around the Christmas tree. Then last year I did some live steam with a Santa special on the Garden Railway. Now this year is something extremely special, and basically I'm going to keep it under wraps for now, if you pardon the pun. But basically I was sort of toying with what idea I could use for a Christmas special, and basically I've been asked to do something very special. and I cannot say too much for now, and I know a couple of you know what it is, so no spoilers please, but yeah, basically it's really, really exciting, and yeah, I'm really, really over the moon with it, and it's really an honour to do so. So basically there will be a special video coming around mid-month. I'll leave more details as I know when in the description below, but it's very, very exciting, and I'm sure you will all enjoy what the video is. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to doing it, and of course I spent a bit of time doing this video, and so basically it really, really means a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But anyway, that's all for this update. So yeah, there will be a couple of videos hopefully on the way. I've got a few little videos that I've sort of pre-filmed, and I plan to do sort of a little look back at some of my archive footage and stuff, just to sort of keep you guys up to date, and keep the channel rolling, of course. But really now it's sort of knuckling down with the trench railway, because it really is sort of running out of time, and some of the stuff takes quite a lot of time. I mean, one of the vehicles, in fact I've actually got it to hand here, this lovely little Mack refuelling truck. Beautiful as it is, this took 2 months to build, which, yeah, and so yeah, there's quite a long way to go, and I've got to paint 20 soldiers, which of course have been supplied by an amazing company. I better do a shout out for them, WD Models, who do an amazing job in supplying World War I figures, vehicles, and light railway rolling stock. Without them I wouldn't have been able to find half the hard to find items that I plan to put on this layout. Things like artillery shells, I couldn't find them anywhere, but WD Models has them, so perfect. And yeah, so I can't fault them for their service. So if you're in the market to build a World War I trench railway, I highly recommend them. So anyway, that's all for this update, and I will keep you posted on that very special video very soon. So all that's left for me to do is to say this has been SDJR7F88 speaking, and thanks for watching.